So trying to have a look of how dietary lipids are transported in the body. Dietary lipids just simply means what? Okay, you take food, this food actually has lipids. So how are these lipids now being transported to different parts of the body? All right. So that's what is known as the exogenous pathway of lipid transport. All right, which is mainly what dietary lipids. So we are trying to look at how these lipids are being transported around the body and all that, right? So to just be a short story, but it will just contain all the details that you guys actually need. All right. So this image is a typical one that you might need to understand for this transport of what dietary lipids. So we are saying that dietary lipids are hydrolyzed by what lipases in the intestinal lumen, and they are emulsified by bile acid to form mixed micelles, right? So you see this is dietary lipids or dietary triglycerides. So once you come here to the intestinal lumen, okay, it is now what? Hydrolyzed, then emulsified. Okay, so now within the enterocyte, they are re-esterified and what combined with apo lipoprotein B48. And when they are now combined with this apolipoprotein B48, they form chylomicrons. Now, these chylomicrons will enter these lymphatics here. I hope you guys are following up with the drawing. So now when they enter the lymphatics, then they go via the thoracic duct to the general circulation. All right. So just know that they enter lymphatics to the general circulation. Then moving to the next one now. Now, the chylomicron is what hydrolyzed by its lipoprotein lipase, and the residual chylomicron is avidly cleared by low density lipoprotein receptors in the liver. Okay, so what they simply mean is this. Let me see something. All right, so once it comes to the liver, can I say this is a lipoprotein lipase that acts on it? And what did they say lipoprotein does? It is hydrolyzed. Now, after it is being hydrolyzed, it is cleared by what? Low density lipoprotein receptors. Now, these low density lipoprotein receptors, they are acting to what? Pick cholesterol from the liver, then transport it to the cells or tissues. So that's why if you're having high levels of low density lipoproteins in the body, it's not good, because it will now cause all those cardiovascular disease and all that. So complete absorption of dietary lipids takes about 6 to 12 hours. So chylomicrons are not dictatable after an overnight fast. All right. Now, the main determinants of plasma cholesterol are the intake of saturated and trans unsaturated fatty acid, which will now reduce what? Low density lipoprotein receptor activity. All right. Plant sterols and drugs which inhibit cholesterol absorption are effective because they also reduce the reutilization of what? Biliary cholesterol. All right. So that was a beautiful story behind the transport of dietary lipids, also known as what? Exogenous pathway. Good luck.